It's about a young boy coming from the southernmost tip of the South Island in New Zealand, in Invercargill, where I was born and raised, into a very strict Methodist family. It's the journey of the little engine that could.
It wasn't just a biography of a musician. This had universal values, it had life values, and the more we talked, the more I was sold and the more I wanted to get involved.
It doesn't matter whether you aspire to be, the manager at McDonald's or the manager at the bank or a guy that sweeps the road. If it's your dream to do something, regardless of what it is, I hope that my book inspires you to follow your dreams. That's what I would hope the book is.
Bruce sold it to me. Like he could have sold it to anyone, like I'm just very lucky that our paths crossed, we got introduced. There's self-contained chapters. So there's Afghanistan, there's the love story, there's the drum festival, there's Bruce's history. But to me, the most important thing was this love story. It's just incredible in this day and age that you can find true love and it can remain for 40 years.
I don't think the book would have been the book without the love story. That's about, that's to me, because Helen is such an important part of my life. She has leveled me and given me my life back. I thought I was never ever going to have my life back, but meeting back up with her after all this time and finding out that we both had the exact same feelings for each other 40 years down the track and some, and also realizing that we'd both lived the same impacted lives while apart for all that time.
He's been to Afghanistan. No one can go to Afghanistan unless you're in the coalition troops. So that's something straight away that was unique.
When I was thinking about how was I going to deal with my visit to Afghanistan, instead of writing it on a computer, I handwrote it, my ideas, pages of them, handwritten. We could have written a book about Afghanistan. I tell you right now, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't put in there. Afghanistan is a fifth world or sixth world country. There are things going on there that never make the newspapers here. A lot of people on the tour were there because it was just another gig. And I personally found that a little bit repugnant. I had gone there with the idea of actually trying to learn something about Afghanistan. I was quite prepared to take a number of risks to find out as much as I possibly could about what was going on there. My experience in Afghanistan was life-altering.
Bruce's life is Truth, Dare and Torture. It's again it's a concept that people are very familiar with, and that's why we have the sort of subtitle game played by children but perfected by adults.
It's more about being able to hopefully inspire people to live their dreams, especially young kids, especially kiddies that feel that they have no worthiness in life, kiddies that really are at risk in a lot of ways, and they've got no dreams, they've got no beliefs. I mean, we lived a pretty tough childhood back in the 1950s in New Zealand. You know, it wasn't a walk in the park. I can tell you that right now. So for me to have achieved what I have done in this period of 60 years, almost 60 years, is quite remarkable. So my thing is, the book really is about hopefully giving hope and inspiration to other generations through my experiences, and at the end of the day, believing in yourself and knowing that all your dreams can be realized with hard work.